What's the size of the ICMP packets in the Linux ping? The data size. Anybody got it? Remember how to find it? Expand ICMP. And down here's the data size. See that? So the data size in this one's coming from the 132, the echo request is. Yeah? So the data size is what size in Linux?
32 bytes.
Nope, that's Windows. In Linux, my cursor's on it right there. 56 bytes. And Mike, what'd you say Windows was? 32. Yeah? What data is in the Linux packet? Look in your packets. What's the data in the Linux packet? Looks to me like numbers. Yeah? Numbers and some punctuations and some other characters. But what is it in Windows? A through W characters lowercase. Yeah, so if you go over here and we find a Windows ping, see how it's A through W? Yeah, and it's all lowercase? Good. Now what if we go look at some IP information? The IP header, the TTL, the time to live. What's the time to live in a Windows ping? $128. What's the TTL in a Linux ping? Well, I got to find a Linux packet. TTL is 64. Okay? So now you've seen some simple ways just to look at crude operating system detection. This is kind of just a crude operating system detection way, yeah? Okay? Now, based on that, what can you do? Yeah, a crude way to determine the operating system. Okay, now here's your task. Craft a ping packet message that tells me hello. The way I'm going to handle this is search the internet, do whatever you need to do, and I'll give you 3-minute increments. So I'll start the timer, 3-minute increments. Every 3 minutes I give you a hint. Hey, look at that, perfect timing, hint and time. Don't try to do it in Windows. Are you trying to do it in Windows? Not going to do it in Windows.
See, they mentioned a tool called Nemesis.
Yeah, okay, fine. But then you got to download and learn the tool. Much easier way to do it than that. Rather than keep running around trying to find stuff on the internet, why don't you go to your friend? Who's your friend in Unix and Linux? Man page. So it's not like man space ping. Sounds like a good place to start to me. So did you man ping?
Yeah.
What option is it? Look at the -P option for a pattern. Now you're halfway home. Okay, P for pattern. You got that, right? So what happens when you try to put the pattern in? No, -P for pattern is correct. When you put the pattern in, what's it say? Here, let me do it. So -P for pattern, right? So I got that. I'm going to do -P and hello. Pattern must be specified as hex digits. So how are you going to find out the hex of hello? H-E-L-L-O. 2 ways. Got the internet. Got ASCII, A-S-C-I-I table.com. Or you're on a Unix box. Everything's on a Linux Unix box. How about man ASCII? There's your table. Okay. 3 minutes. Next hint. The hex pattern has to have no spaces. So if you look over here at my ASCII table, there's the H, and H is a 48. So that's a 48. So a dash P with a 48, and then the rest of your message. And then capture it in Wireshark and show it to me. Okay, the next hint. What is the pattern? 48?
48, 45,
Yep.
4C, 4C, 4F.
Yep. So if you type in dash P space and those 5 numbers, what happens? Everything's fine here. And I had all those hellos, right? The way you stop it is the size parameter. Hello is how many bytes? Excuse me. H-E-L-L-O. 5. So put in a dash S space 5. Enter. Go to Wireshark, and what am I saying? Hello. There's the solution. Right here. See it? That's the entire solution right there. Of course, don't put in the pattern. The pattern's put in for you. So everybody do that. Make sure you can do it.